Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to give you a market update on Bitcoin. Make sure to click the like, share it on your Twitter. Let's go into the video.
What's up, everybody? Bitcoin, everybody's waiting for Bitcoin. We know Bitcoin is the big daddy of them all. Without Bitcoin, very rarely any coins can move. So we want Bitcoin for sure. Look, this is what I'm seeing on Bitcoin. I'm seeing positive action. Okay. We can see that we had this area where we had like a bearish trend. We know what happened there. We know all alts got smashed and hammered. Okay. But since the bottom in April, okay, where we had all the tariff issues, the tariff problems, but Trump kind of went back on his words and actually said that he's postponing it for 90 days and now he's making deals and so on. So things have been recovering. We had this bull flag. By the way, this is an entry that we had in the community. Okay, so if you're not in the community, you definitely should check us out because we nailed the first entry on Bitcoin in the community. As you can see from this entry alone, we already have made 14%, quite big position also because we had very low risk. Now what I love about Bitcoin right now is that it's stair stepping. Okay, I love the fact it's stair stepping instead of just being too volatile. Okay, so it pushed this first move, as I said, and now it's giving a sideways action. This is what we want to see here on, right? We want to see this sideways action kind of respected. Okay, I would love to see Bitcoin, even if it does retrace for a minute, needs some more time, doesn't go below this 91 92 area, but stays within this box until one day in the future, I don't know when, breaks this stair. Okay, let's call this box like a stair. This was the first stair, this is another stair, and I would love Bitcoin, before breaking to new all-time high, create like a third stair. Okay, why is this important? Because for a healthy market, for a really healthy breakout, if we as crypto, people want to see crypto going bananas for sure, we need it to first build healthy, okay? And these stair-stepping way of building all of this right side of the chart would be a healthy way to say, you know what, we're building. And once we do break out to these new all-time highs above 109, okay, after we stair step 3, potentially 4 times, all right, then we break out, then, it can be ferocious, okay? Let me give you an example, okay? An example would be, look, what we had here, for example. Not too long ago, we had a few stair stepping on the way up before we had this horizontal breakout on Bitcoin here. Once we broke out, boom, clear sky, okay? And now we have more and more of this. And I just want to go way back over here. Look how we stair step here below this all-time high and broke out. So when you have this kind of stair stepping up and you have what I call basing, okay, or flagging, whatever you want to call it, near the all-time highs, where you can squeeze, right, where price squeeze below all-time high, as we saw in past examples, and as I want to see here, that's when you get a really healthy breakout that doesn't look back. Okay, and that's what we want for Bitcoin in a positive way. Okay, for it to break out. If we break down from the 91, break down from the 90s, I think we either need more time or it can signal a bearish phase. But I would argue that for now, we're going to probably stay in this box and break out above it. Let's wait and see. CM, I would love to hear what are your thoughts.
All right. By the way, guys, cook the like, share it in your Twitter, man. Give us some love. Give us some love, man. Show you my thoughts. Okay, so look, Bitcoin is in a breakout, in my opinion. I was discussing this bull flag breakout. Okay, to me, it looks like it want to go to 150. That's what it looked like to me. That was like, kind of a measured move from the bull flag. That was your bull flag. And boom, a major mover take you around to 150, 160, whatever. We don't care about the money, the price. We care about the window of opportunity. Once you're gonna get this kind of move, once we break to new all-time highs, then it's gonna be probably much easier to trade altcoins, but not necessarily because it appears that Bitcoin is gonna go on a Bitcoin season. I'll show you what I mean, guys. So you gotta be really selective with your rubbish coins, because your rubbish coins are gonna get wrecked. This is Bitcoin dominance, still in a strong bull market. Okay, all the Twitter, the Twitter accounts and the YouTube accounts, the Moon Boys, they calling for an altcoin season. There is nothing in the horizon telling altcoin season is coming. You actually have more possibility, actually 90%, that a Bitcoin season is now coming and Bitcoin will rip probably to these levels, okay? And then maybe from here, maybe if we're lucky, we're gonna get a little altcoin run, or once Bitcoin broke to all-time high and then go sideways, consolidate, then. But at the moment, this chart tells you, hey, 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 my friend, be careful with your altcoins. Your altcoins are rubbish. You better buy Bitcoin or hold Bitcoin because it's much safer, less risk, and your altcoins are garbage. Again, your altcoins are garbage, man. And on another chart, I want to show you, if we are in the rant of the altcoin rubbish, is the others dominance. Look at the other dominance. This is a chart, not a lot of people know, okay? Others dominance, you can see this is an uptrend from 2017. All the rubbish coins. This is all the rubbish coins below the 10 top market cap. Okay, so excluding the top 10 coins, that they are also rubbish, uh, all the others together, you print all their value together in the charts, and that's what you get. Okay, now others went on a ballistic bull market since 2015. Okay, you can see that's a higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. And now look what happened in Jumbo. This is bad. Okay, many people will look to the other direction, will keep holding the rubbish coins, and and most people don't even know about the existence of this chart. But this chart tells you, hey, hey, my friend, altcoins dominance, the others are gonna get wrecked. They are in a downtrend, okay? And it looks like it's gonna take the low of June 2023. That's very bad, man. That's very bad. That's a big picture chart. Again, this chart warning you, be careful out there. This is not like a picnic in the park like 2017 or 2021 that you just can, I'm just gonna buy 20 coins and I'm gonna become a millionaire, or like all the Twitter, all the crypto galaxy, or all the crypto John tell you, just buy these 20 coins and in no time you're gonna be a millionaire. No, you're not, man. You're gonna be a brokeionaire. Why? Because you're cooked. You don't know what you're doing, man. And you need to know what you're doing before you trade crypto. This is not a casino. This cycle is tough. This cycle is difficult. This cycle for altcoin traders is hard as F, my friend. Trust me, I've been trading it 24/7. And really, if you find yourself overwhelmed, if you find yourself losing money consistently, if you find yourself confused, what's going on? If you're looking for a place that will guide you, help you, show you the way, give you trade alerts, help you load up on the right coins on the right time, and really be honest with you all the time, join our trading community, man, trading service. Get all our trade alerts, all our market updates. Stop following rubbish, because look what happened. Most people just getting wrecked in a bull market. Okay, in a bull market, Jumbo. So anyway, guys.
Sam, I agree with you 100%. Look, you said beautiful things and I love it. And by the way, what I'm showing right now, this is the chart, okay, from our WAP, okay? We can see this is the WAP CM from 1 month ago, okay? Put this, as you can see, this is timestamped April 9th, all right? This is the Binance chart. We can see this was posted on our WAP for our members by Bitcoin at the 83,400-ish area, okay? And then, of course, taking some profits, because we want to make sure we take profits to reduce risk and so on. That's how professionals do that. We take profits to reduce risk, to make sure if things go south, we are protected. Okay, so this is from our membership. Okay, that's why CM is saying, hey, we are professionals. We know what we do with altcoins. We know which altcoins to trade. We have many. We've shown you virtuals. We've shown you Fartcoin. We've shown you Caspa. We've shown you all the bangers that actually moved. We made money on them. And of course, we're showing you Bitcoin now, because we're talking about Bitcoin. Very, very, very important. So what you need to do is join our membership to see all this and more. And of course, we have the Master the Bull seminar, where you can click on the QR code in the upper left side of this and get into the seminar that will happen in May 19th, it's a beautiful seminar. It's for you to understand how to make money in bullish markets, in bullish trends. And CM, one thing you said, people are underappreciating, CM. They're underappreciating how altcoins got hammered. I believe that the belief, okay, the belief of investors, the belief, okay, of traders on altcoins is way down the trash. It's at the sewer right now. That's why they won't get the love. However, the belief in Bitcoin, as seen in the chart, you can see how Bitcoin is holding beautifully. It's building this bull run. It's not just haphazardly up and down, huge volatility. It's building. Okay, there's much more confidence putting money now in Bitcoin because the way it holds, the way it builds, and people don't appreciate that. So if they want to understand how to trade this cycle, because it's not 2020, 21, it's not 2017, they need to join us, CM, okay, and see the way we trade. We walk the walk. We don't just talk the talk. We show our trades. Okay, people, join our membership. You have 20% off. Join the Master the Bull seminar. You have 20% off. We will see you in the next one. Keep trading with us. Till next time. No edge.
No trade.
Cheers, everybody.